Hi there everyone. So today I will show you 5 very simple but for me essential workflows that you have to have in your HubSpot instance. Alright, so the first one I call mark unsubscribed or non-marketing contacts. I wouldn't say this is like 100% essential because HubSpot does not send marketing emails to unsubscribed contacts or to the ones who were marked as non-marketing contacts, but still I want to have some control over it. And I think it's important, especially for companies who have starter packages, to have some control over the marketing contacts which they are paying for. So basically, I have all my unsubscribers under an active list, and then I can immediately mark them as non-marketing contacts. So this one, I really think it's essential not only to keep your database clean, but as well to improve your deliverability rates. So this is rather simple as well. Basically, I'm putting all the hard bounces in an active list, and then after 5 days, I'm deleting them. You can take a look here at the list to see what kind of filters I'm using. And I'm doing email hard bounce reason is known, invalid email address is equal to true, or marketing emails bounce is greater than or equal to 5. So following the same idea of keeping your database clean, it's also important that you get rid of some inactive contacts. And there's tons of different criteria that you can use to define what is an inactive contact for you. But for my particular case, I look into the lifecycle stage. So it's none other than marketing qualified lead, opportunity sales qualified lead, or customers. So this is a lead who hasn't been qualified yet. Also, the last activity date has not been updated in the last 19 days. I have all the free email providers here because from my particular business, I want to make sure that I have the business email address. And then one very important thing is I'm using the Talux engagement score, which tells me the probability of this contact to engage again in the future. And the algorithm is taking into consideration all activities that they have inside HubSpot. And it's less than or equal to 10, so it's really like a low score. And then I also say contact type is unknown. So this is like the most important criteria to define an inactive contact, and that's why I'm then deleting them. Okay, so this is extremely important, especially for the business who are kind of marketing in different languages, or they have like presence in different markets. And so having the country is really important as well. So usually I'm using the IP country, which is something that is automatically populated with HubSpot. It doesn't mean that it's 100% true, as you know, but it's at least something that I have in terms of country information about the contact record. I'm not really capturing this field anywhere in my forms because I don't want to have an additional field so people have to fill out. So this is a way that I have to populate this property. And basically every time the IP country is known, I'm copying that value into the country/region field. The last but not least, this is probably my favorite one, which is the one that sets the lifecycle stages of my contacts. I always use different lists to set the criteria of what is an MQL, what is an SQL, and an opportunity for me or in the scope of my business. And based on that, I do branches that then automatically populates the field and sets the contact as MQL, SQL, and opportunity, or unqualified based on the criteria or if they met the criteria or not. Let me know if you want like a dedicated video so that I can explain how I set this up and how the lists are set and how the concept behind it is built. Obviously, there's others that I think are essential too. I can think about lead assignment, deal stages automation, lead status automation, internal notifications for salespeople. In terms of marketing, there's welcome nurtures, re-engagement, webinar or event promotion and registration processes. So there's tons of different things that I can go into more detail. Let me know if that's interest to you or if you would like to know more about that. Hope this was helpful. Thank you so much and see you next time.